Hey y'all, so I know it's been a while since I've done a let's talk about it, and if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you know my let's talk about it is pretty much what I started off with. I would do those every week. I would come up with a topic or whatever, and I would just sit and talk about it until I turned into a vlogger now, which I like a lot more. But I still want to keep my let's talk about it on this channel because it's still me, and I feel like it's kind of like my origin, so I can't just like let them go completely. So that's what I'm doing today. I haven't done one since like before I graduated, I think. But I don't have like a controversial topic or anything therapeutic. It's more just like a life update or whatever, because y'all know I just moved halfway across the country and I've been doing my best to keep up with vlogging like in the midst of all that, but it's been a lot. Like I'm just now kind of getting a little bit of a routine, a little bit more settled. As you can see, like behind me, this is like my apartment, and that junk over there is my handy dandy desk that I used to sit at all the time way back when I kind of first started, and it's not even assembled yet, y'all. So, and that's because the movers, but I'm not even gonna get into that. But yeah, I am just going to do kind of a quick life update, what has changed since I moved to Texas, what y'all can expect coming into my life very soon. And yeah, I feel like me kind of throwing this video in as like a little wedge will help me a lot, because I didn't want to go like a long period of time without posting, because if I'm kind of transitioning to vlogs now, sometimes it's hard to post vlogs all the time, especially when you are in such a big transition, like filming and all that. Like it's just a lot. So to kind of put this video a little bit in the middle to kind of explain and give a life update, and to give y'all maybe a heads up if I can't like vlog like every single week or what have you, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I guess the first thing is I have 2 jobs now. Y'all know I originally moved down here to be the video operator, producer, whatever, at 105.3 The Fan, the home of the Cowboys radio station, and I do that from 5:30 to 10 in the morning. Yes, I uprooted my life for a part-time job. I sure did, because y'all know I want to be a sports journalist someday. And because it's only part-time, I got a second job, and I did kind of accidentally allude to it in my last video when I was at homecoming with my friend. I don't have time to get sick. I started this week. Ooh, I can't spoil that.
You can edit it.
I can. They don't know I work at yet.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my gosh, they don't know I work there yet, whatever. So my second job is Twin Peaks. I work at Twin Peaks now as a server, and I've been there. I just finished training this past Saturday. Today's Monday, so like 2 days ago, right? So I just like, you know, got hired, did orientation, did my training and all that good stuff. So I wasn't like actually serving tables by myself yet. I'm about to starting this week. So yeah, everything's still new, still fresh. I'm really glad to be working there because I know the money's getting ready to be really good. A really good way for me to like meet people and make friends and stuff, because at my first job, I'm just working with like middle-aged white men, and like I'm the only female there, and I'm the only person of color there. So at Twin Peaks, obviously it's girls, and it's girls my age. So I'm really excited to be working there and to meet new people. And yeah, so there's that. I'm working at Twin Peaks now. Hasn't been very long, but I am excited to maybe do a vlog there one day for you guys. Obviously I haven't done one yet because I don't really know the girls like that, and for me to kind of walk in with a camera and I don't even know them like that, like I think that's a little much. So let me get to know the girls better and the environment and management and all that before I just whip out a vlog, a Twin Peaks vlog. But I know y'all gonna be wanting one here soon, so hopefully like by the holiday season I can well, it kind of is a holiday season now because it's November, I guess. Some people say it's the holiday season starting in freaking September. So honestly, with the search of the second job and trying to still get settled, trying to get like working with freaking Spectrum, that was a whole week long tobacco, just claims with the movers, everything that you would think you would have to deal with when you move halfway across the country at 21, now 22 years old, you know, and doing it all by myself, and a lot of things like I've never done before, you know. So like it kind of just threw me out of whack a little bit. Like it threw my body out of whack, it definitely threw my sleep schedule out of whack, because y'all know I was on an air mattress. I did have time to make a little short about me getting to bed now, so go look on my channel for that. It's like probably the last short I uploaded. But yeah, like it definitely messed up with my sleep. It messed up with like just how my body just, you know, functions, because I'm doing different things every day and I did not like that. So I'm finally have a routine kind of down. Like the most down is gonna be until I get like all the small little stuff done that isn't really that important. So with all that, and with me being here a little bit over a month, probably going on 2 months now, I finally have a routine for the most part. So my first job is at 5:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. and before that, my first alarm goes off at 3:30 and 3:45, whatever, and then I go to the gym that's in my apartment complex, and I'm trying to be like in the gym, or at least walk into the gym like by 4. I'm in the gym for 4:45, and then I take a shower, I get dressed or whatever, and I go straight to the studio at Odyssey, and I do what I have to do for today. Mondays is usually a reaction of the Cowboys. Tuesdays we have Jerry Jones on, and just in case you didn't know, like when the whole Jerry Jones thing was going on, when he was, I guess, threatening to fire the radio host, yeah, that was the show that I was running. Actually, if you don't believe me, that's fine, but every time I tell like my friends or whatever, like, yeah, I actually put that video out, that original video, nobody freaking believes me, but whatever. So yes, and then Wednesdays we have guests like Nick Eatman, who is a writer for the Dallas Cowboys. Thursdays we have Babe Laufenberg, and Fridays we have Mike McCarthy. So it's a different guest every day. Sometimes I cut and edit the guest interview, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I might cut like an actual segment about the Cowboys that's really good, whatever. So that's what I do there. And then from 10 after, I go straight to Twin Peaks, and I'm there from 10:30 to the time that they cut me, which this past week I haven't been getting cut at all, because like the daytime workers or the lunch workers, they usually don't get to go home until the shift change comes in, which is at 4:30, and that's because like they just don't really have a lot of girls on the floor right now, or it's just I don't know, it's not a reason to cut, I don't know. So yeah, all this past week, y'all, I was legitimately working 12-hour shifts, and I'm exhausted. I don't know what, hopefully this week is better. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I get up, I work out, I go to my first job at Odyssey, or 105 Through the Fan. And if you hear those sirens, I apologize. I'm telling you, that was part of the reason why I was sleep deprived, besides the air mattress, because it was like, I live across the street from a hospital and a fire station, and right down the road from an airport. So you can imagine the horrific sounds that are always going off at random times, especially when I'm trying to sleep. But anyways, yeah, and then what was I saying? That's my first job from 5:30 to 10, and then I'm at Twin Peaks from 10 to whenever they let me leave, and then I come home, and then I just have maybe an hour or so to myself. I might call my friends, or just watch an episode of whatever show that I'm on, eat dinner, and then take a shower, go to bed, and do it all over again the next day. So that is the routine that I have right now. Before that, I was doing different random stuff every day, but that is pretty much what I'm gonna be doing every single day, so you can kind of get an idea of my life, or what's going on, or how that I am actually truly that busy. And yeah, but in between all those exciting things that are going on, when I get the hang of it, when I find a groove, then I can vlog and stuff for you guys, because I'm really excited to like show you different parts of my life that I've either worked so hard for, or that I'm just excited to show. Really just a few more things that I need to do to get settled. It's really not that much, just stuff kind of with the movers, probably stuff that'll just, you know, come up in the future that I haven't come across yet, just because I haven't. Stuff like getting new tags. I mean, my tags don't expire until March, so I mean, that's part of something I would call that still, you know, settling or whatever. But yeah, so obviously I want to take you guys on like I can't even say really in-depth tour of my apartment, because it's really not that big. I can show y'all right now, honestly, because it's really not that big. And because of how tight my schedule is, I definitely have to start meal prepping. It's either that or don't eat. So I want to definitely do like a meal prepping video of like what I eat, how I'm staying healthy, obviously a Twin Peaks vlog, and a 105 Through the Fan vlog, or Odyssey vlog, whatever you want to call it, of what I do there. It's definitely like two different lifestyles. It's like my obviously my Twin Peaks self is more, you know, hyper or bubbly, and then like when I'm at, you know, my Odyssey job, it's just like, it's like two completely different things, and I really like the balance, honestly. And last thing, if you've really been here for a while, you know that I used to be a cheerleader, and that I've definitely had this dream of just wanting to be, you know, really great. And you would think that, I mean, Texas breeds like the best cheerleaders in the world, and like all the gyms that they have down here, finally having access to a plethora of gyms that I can join and everything. So I really do not think that, you know, the Lord would put Texas in my next step and like not have cheer be in there some way. That just doesn't even make sense. However, because of the move was definitely really expensive and just not quite having the time right now, I can say that cheer is on a small hiatus until I can find a gym and then, you know, build up the money to do it. But I definitely do want to find a gym eventually when I can get to that point, and then start cheering again. So if you're wondering where I'm at in my cheer career, road, life, or whatever, that's where I am at. So there definitely, I just haven't had the brain capacity to even like research gyms or even visit any gyms yet, y'all. I've been down here maybe 6 weeks or something. I think it's been more than that, but I don't know, just still haven't had time. So yeah, I guess I can do like a small tour real quick. Okay, y'all, I think the last time I gave like a small tour was when I first moved in. I obviously didn't have all this stuff. This is something that I just took from my house. So mommy, if you're watching this and you're looking for this thing, you wasn't using it, so I took it. And then this built-in shelf, I have 2 diplomas because they spelled my name wrong, and that's something I'm still dealing with because they spelled my name wrong on the second one too. My handy dandy desk that is disassembled, me of course, and then this couch. I don't know if I told y'all the story about the couch, but it was gifted to me, long story short. And then I have my TV here, or my TV stand, candle burning here. Actually, I had like my birthday cards like up here and the candle up here, because I originally thought I was gonna film up here, but like the camera was too high. So then I was just sitting right there, and I had the camera on my TV stand so you could see my face better. And those are the birthday cards I just took down. And then, oh Lord, don't look at these dishes. Okay, y'all. It's these dishes, the one on top, that's the only one that's dirty, okay? I just went to the store, and those pans and that strainer right here, these are clean, but I'm getting ready to wash them because I'm finna meal prep after this video. That's why they're in the sink. It's not just like a bunch of dirty dishes. I'm not dirty like that, y'all. Oh my gosh. I wish I would have seen that before I decided to do this tour. But yeah, refrigerator, all that good stuff. This is what I kind of use as a pantry. Laundry room, closet thing. And then we have my bathroom. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I do not have blonde braids anymore. I have my regular 1B hair in, and that's because I did my hair. No, I did not film me doing my hair this time, so sorry to disappoint, because I know the last 2 times I did film me doing it. And then this is my room now, because before it was empty in here with an air mattress, closet, whatever. Okay, y'all, so that is all that I have for today. My little let's talk about it life update. I want to do some meal prepping vlogs. I want to probably another hair vlog eventually, throw that in there. Definitely want to do a Twin Peaks vlog. Definitely want to do like a, you know, Odyssey come to work with me vlog, you know, my morning routine. And maybe even another let's talk about it to talk about how I'm actually balancing, you know, waking up so early and doing all the things that I do, how I'm making sure that my finances are good now because I'm a real adult and I actually have to have money and have a way to earn money and stuff like that. So yeah, I want to and I will get into all of those nooks and crevices of my life, but I wanted to give this update just so y'all can know where I'm at, and because I kind of sort of foresaw me, I don't know the word, I kind of was predicting that it was going to be a minute before I actually vlogged because of how things are just constantly changing and moving. Yeah, I didn't just want to leave y'all hanging like that. And you know, obviously when I went home, that was an event. I definitely had to film that. And then the one before that, my birthday, obviously, you know, but they were just me actually pulling those vlogs out of my butt, honestly, because I really wasn't having time to vlog my actual daily life versus just because I'm not always doing stuff. I'm not. And I like to, you know, show y'all my life, or like give advice or tips of how I manage, you know, certain things. And because I have a very jam-packed schedule, and maybe somebody else out there has a schedule like that too and just needs help getting it all done, because y'all know I'm the queen of making it work and getting things done. I have a whole video on that too. Well, I have a lot of videos I need to tag in this one, but yeah, I already listed out all of the content that I cannot wait to push out to y'all. So until then, I will see y'all later.
Let's do it again, let's go on a date. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna take you out and